Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Veterans for America First and our partner channel, The Vet Voice. I'm here with my friend, John GIBBS, who's running for Congress in Michigan. He's endorsed by Veterans for America First, our MAGA 7, and more importantly, President Trump. John, can you tell our viewers a little bit about your background?
Sure, Stan. Thanks for having me on. Really appreciate it. I was born and raised here in Michigan. And after I graduated high school, went out to Silicon Valley, did my bachelor's in computer science at Stanford. I worked at a cybersecurity firm as my first job out of college. Then I worked on Apple at the first version of the iPhone there, so that was kind of neat, working under Steve Jobs, and that was before things were woke, so it was an opportune time to be there. Then I switched gears a bit and went to Japan as a evangelical missionary for a few years because I already spoke Japanese and I wanted to use it for a higher purpose. So I did that, and we got open many doors and made a difference in many lives there in Japan. But I looked back home and I said, we got some problems. So I decided to leave Japan and come back home and do my master in public administration at Harvard Kennedy School so that I could learn how to get involved in the government realm. So I did that. And that was 2016, and Trump also won that year, and Dr. Ben Carson was appointed the head of HUD that year. And so I worked with a friend who helped me to get into the administration. And I worked under Dr. Ben Carson at HUD for almost the entire 4 years and ended my time in the administration as acting assistant secretary for community planning and development, where I had about 700 employees under me and an $8 billion a year budget.
And John, can you tell our viewers a little bit about your major platform issues?
Sure. The first thing we got to tackle in Congress is gas prices. The way we do this is American oil from American soil. We need more production from our own country so that we can get back to energy independence. Basic economics tells you that the more you increase supply, the more prices go down. So we need more oil supply, and we need a lot of that coming from home. That's the first thing. The second thing is we got to tackle inflation. You do that by stopping all the crazy spending. The federal balance sheet has increased by something like 50% over the past couple of years. So we've got to get a handle on the spending and reduce it so that we can get this inflation down. And then we want to cut taxes so we can spur economic growth and spur business growth. And we want to make sure those tax cuts do hit middle class folks and regular folks, and also make it easier for our businesses to hire people and create new products. I would say those three things are the top priorities. There's many others besides that, but those are the top ones.
John, I personally know you, so I know your answer to this, but can you please tell our viewers that you'll give your pledge to always support our veterans and first responders?
Yes, I will always support veterans and first responders. No question about it.
And I'd like to encourage our entire community to go to John's website and do what you can across the country to support his campaign. He's a genuine man with a great platform that will fight for this country. So, John, can you please tell everybody where they could go?
Sure. People can go to votejohngibbs.com, votejohngibbs.com. You can sign up for our prayer list. If you're local, you can sign up to knock doors, get a yard sign, phone bank, and you can sign up to donate as well. We're up against Democrat big money, so anything you can do to help would be appreciated. Votejohngibbs.com.
Thank you for your time, John. I'll get this out to our community, and I hope to see you again soon.